Aquarius, welcome to your 4 directions reading. Based on the 4 great powers within: the mental self, the spiritual self, the emotional self, and the physical self. This message is timeless, but I am doing it with the energies of the Lion's Gate 2021, August 8th. Started like the 26th or 28th of July. I will go to the 12th of August, but that gift is always there for you. Again, a timeless read, but based off the energies of that, the Lion's Gate, which the star Sirius, our sun, Orion's belt, align with the pyramids of Giza. And it's a very powerful portal in the constellation of Leo. And there's also a new moon, and it's also on Monday, which is short for Moon Day. So we'll start with the Soul's Book of Answers and ask the Divine for an answer to a question in the soul of the collective of Aquarius. Angels, ancestors, divine guides, spirit, the great power that holds up worlds, the first source and center, the fountain of the all. What answer do you have to a question deep, buried, very deep within the soul, the collective of Aquarius? What is the answer to the question their souls are asking? This may resonate with some, it may resonate with one. As long as those who receive this guidance, who need, will have the strongest effect, the most intense effect. But always use it as pocket knowledge, you know. If it's not yours, you know, but it's still wisdom. Just saying. The reverse side also has a reverse side. Japanese proverb. The reverse side also has a reverse side, Aquarius. Interesting. The reverse side also has a reverse side. Very interesting. All right, we're going to I'll set this over here for now, and then we will take the Mystic Monday for new beginnings. We will the Wheel of Fortune, a new cycle, a new time. A turn of events, a fortunate turn of events, a stroke of good luck, cycle of good luck, wealth, prosperity, time to take action. Got the Queen of Wands here. Good, happy energy. All right. The Wheel of Fortune again with the Princess of Wands. Interesting, because Capricorn had that card, and interesting. Wheel of Fortune, Princess of Wands again. What the heck is going on? So if some of you have Capricorn in your moon, as your moon, or a lot of Capricorn in your chart, might want to check out that reading. Because I write them down, and I wrote them down in pairs today, all 12 of them, and Capricorn and Aquarius were together. So interesting. All right, angels, ancestors, divine guide, spirit, thank you. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. What should the collective of Aquarius use the new moon energy for? What manifestational seed, intentional seed should they plant in that new moon soil, and water with their positive expectations and fertilize with their attention, their focus? What should the collective of Aquarius plant in the new moon? Okay, a few cards. Well, we have wish fulfillment on the bottom, 9 of Cups. happiness, joy, a dream come true, a heart's desire, a wish fulfillment. That has something to do with some kind of conflict or argument with maybe a group of people or some kind of energies where you feel that your mental energy, this is you, Aquarius, the swords, the cups are emotional energy, but this is you, feeling like the world is against you, or you're not understood, or fighting with a group of people, feeling like you have to defend yourself, some kind of conflict. And then we have the Knight of Cups, which is I'm hearing a returning, but a feeling of love and adoration coming in, a romantic partner, joy, some kind of action or change around the heart in regards to intuition, something that needs to be let out, that needs to come to the surface so it can be transmuted, so you can hear your intuition clearly, dealing with illusions and fears and doubts. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. Another form of wish fulfillment. And the Nines, something, your manifestations, you wishing for it and you receiving it. I mean, they're both the energies of receiving it. A wish fulfillment is here. And for some of you, it has to do with love. Maybe even being honest with yourself about how you feel about love, how you feel about yourself. Knights represent change. They represent an action coming in. A romantic partner, a strong feeling of love. I mean, we have Virgo, the Hermit card underneath Nine of Cups. This might have to do with you loving yourself and being honest about how this conflict manifested. And maybe they're sending in some love or someone to be on your side in this matter. Someone who's going to have your back and stick up for you. Someone you asked for, perhaps. Let's just find out more. So the Native Heart Healing Oracle is the deck that I use for, and they suggested the 4 directions reading. Follow your dreams and the full moon. Interesting. Anywho, and the 4 directions is based off the mental self, the spiritual, emotional, as well as physical self. And it's put in the 4 directions. You can learn from any direction you go in. I like this reading a lot. Again, it is timeless when it finds you, but I am doing it in conjunction with the Lion's Gate energy. That gift will always be there for you that was left from your soul's calling. And then also, I implemented myself. Each direction represents a suit. So north is mental, swords. East is spiritual, wands. South is emotional, cups. West is physical, pentacles. And when I lay out the cards, I kind of use that as a home base, whatever element, direction your element is in. It's either what I'll deal the cards or pick the cards up first. So, just saying that, 4 directions, 4 elements, 4 seasons, 444. So we're gonna get information about all that. The mandalas in this deck are meant to raise your vibration, just so you know. So just enjoy the sacred geometry and the beauty and power of each card. So angels, ancestors, divine guides, spirit, Aquarius. And one more. Thank you. Okay, perfect. Interesting. Wow. Beautiful energy. We have the 7 sisters on the bottom. Pleiadian star system energy. In case you're staring at the stars and you want to put that extra credit into the reading, into your message. But preparation and rebalance, open-ended potential, and rise above the past. The rainbow ray, which is the 7 primary colors, is one of the elements of this energy, which is abundance on all levels. The 7 main chakras, possibly some chakra work, maybe. The 4 elements, integration, communication, the healer, and healing. There are energies that want to see you heal so that you can move to the next level of this wish fulfillment. Maybe you're even fighting against yourself when it comes to love, and you really need to look within and see that that's, you know, letting our battle scars from the past affect how we feel. And this night, for some of you, if it's not love, or it could be just a wish, a dream come true, a cup that's being offered to you, something that you asked for, that you truly are desiring inside. And Capricorn's reading was about something calling from inside. So very interesting. And then we'll use the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck, which is for guiding through lunar and seasonal changes. We're just going to use that to clarify your divine message. But there's some beautiful energy here already with the Knight of Cups, the Knight of... oh, I apologize. Oh my, let me put that on pause for a moment. I forgot to get the other half of the planetary information. Woo, pardon me. I'm just going to open a window. It's a little stuffy in here. Alrighty. Thank you for your patience. Okay. What I want to do is use the tarot of a moon garden to ask about the portal, what the portal is going to open for you. So whatever it is, there's a heart's desire that you need to ask for in the moonlight. Oh wow, you know, here I am with my slow butt. We were asking what you should do with the moon. Well, you should plant your seeds of what you want to manifest in the moon. We've got 99 here. You might be seeing 99. Whatever it is, ask for it. Interesting. This is the card of Pisces. It's just so... I'm just realizing this was a question we were asking directly about the moon, and the moon came out. Ask for a heart's desire. Ask for a wish, a solution, an answer to whatever this is that you're feeling. This toxic energy, this feeling cornered, feeling defensive, feeling like you're fighting all by yourself. Whatever, struggling, whatever this is, in the new moon, you are to plant a seed for a heart's desire. You are to ask the moon for something that you want to manifest. And it could be in regards to love. A partner, a partnership, some kind of support, something. That's what you should do for the new moon. And again, this message is timeless. Alright, and what will the Lionsgate portal open, Spirit? What will the Lionsgate portal, gratitude, open for the collective of Aquarius? Wow. It's interesting that we had the, because this is you, Aquarius. Like I said, this is your energy. This is your sword. This is your energy. There's some kind of fighting going on. You know, keeping people back. Very strong energy. Notice how your sword is longer than theirs. But we have the Eight of Swords, more mental energy. This is you. There's something, and it's interesting that the Soul's book was the reverse side. There's a reverse side. There's something that you're not seeing. You're not looking at. And the Eight of Swords is that energy of something, all those swords surrounding her, all those thoughts, false ideas, false beliefs, illusions, whatever they are. They keep you feeling restricted. They keep you feeling like you're not moving forward. They keep you feeling like stagnant, restricted. You can't, you can't see your way out of this problem. That's the thing. Like this could be a problem, whatever this is, and you can't see the solution. Well, that's the thing about the divine. That's about why we're learning how to surrender and allow. Because you don't have to know how to see. You do not have to, actually, sorry, let me take that back. You don't have to see the answer. That's why the Nine of Cups is here. That emotional faith, energy. Have faith that the divine will use its incredible intelligence and imagination to work something out for you. But this is about a light coming from the dark, I feel. Three of Staffs. Growing and expanding. Seeing something that needs to be seen. Opening the way. Interesting. Very interesting energy. With the Three of Staffs, which is your ships coming in, growing and expanding the larger possibilities about yourself. So there's something Spirit is trying to get you to open up to what you really deserve and the magic of the universe when you ask for what you want. It's that time. Interesting. Okay, so we have, start again with the Queen of the Moon. Got some amazing energy here. We've got 8 energy, 8, so we have the Lion's Gate energy here. And you have the 8 of Swords. Yeah, definitely. We have 8 on the table. Beautiful. We have 9 here twice. Beautiful. And we also have 4. Alright. Change. And this is the July moon. The July full moon that we just had. So it's interesting as far as time. Change. It's time for a change. And to ride it with joy and ease, because it's a change for your better. Even if you can't see that this change that's coming is for your a higher good for yourself, it is. It's going to show you. Actually, you know what? I really want to get... Tell me, clarify the 8 of Swords. Actually, yeah. Tell me about the 8 of Swords. And the Lion's Gate portal. Oh, we get Gemini and we get Leo. Wow. Look at all this light and yellow too that's in, as opposed to all this dark energy, this refusing to let the light in, to see the light, to see the truth. And now there's this courage and strength, which is one of the energies of the portal, is confidence and courage, power centered in heart energy. The Strength card, which is totally, it's so graceful, so elegant, that kind of energy, that kind of power. That's amazing. Do you know it? So now we have 8 on the ground 4 times. The Lion's Gate is going to open your eyes to your power and the power of your heart and your energy. Beautiful. For some of you, this is health, Because nine of Pentacles is a return to health. Some of you, this is a return to health with a romantic partner, something that you asked for the moon. There's a battle being fought. But you have the Strength card here. And again, you can't, even though you can't see that strength that's deep within you, you have it. That's why the Three of Wands, growing and expanding. This is, you know, the eight, someone explained it one time, one of the readers that I look up to and learned from, that the Strength card is no obstacle can stand in your way. And she said, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. For some of you, this is love, and for that's coming in that you should ask for. For some, it's whatever you want. But for others of you, it's a healing. It's a healing. And you have the 8 and the 9 here. And then you have the 8 here, the 88. Also here, 8 of Swords, the number 8. Leo, Major Arcana. And the Moon. Serious divine energy. Watching over the couple. The Sun. The happiest, brightest, healthy, life force giving, blessing, magical, positive energy, universe shining upon you. There is, like, wow. The best card. Yeah, for some of you, it's whatever your heart's desire, but for some of you, it's definitely a healing. Let's get more. Okay, so the North House spirit is mental. The East House is spiritual. The South House is emotional, and the West House is physical. So North is mental self, mind, wisdom, decisions, independence, and problem solving. Gosh, I feel like I've been shuffling these cards forever. And then it's interesting, discernment. Discernment, wanting to be seen. Using your, it's interesting because the first card up is the Four of Directions, and we have discernment. Discerning which direction to go, Aquarius? But it's interesting too because we have the 9 of Cups and we have the 3 of Wands. Ships coming in. Your wish is going to be granted. Use this moon energy wisely. For some of you want to get deep, maybe even an offering, you know, or just a bowl of water with a crystal, or whatever comes to your mind, you know. It doesn't, it's, you make your life a moving prayer. A living prayer, you know. Incense, sage, play a certain kind of music. Oh gosh, how many times? All right, we're done. Nourishment, very interesting. Wanted to be seen, it did, yes. Nourishment, nourishing your soul, taking care of yourself, Aquarius. What is it you're hungering for? What is it you need? All right. Self-love, beautiful, absolutely, stunningly, flippin' beautiful. And there's the will. I have the will to make the changes I need. Focus on yourself. Passion and will equals success, equals assess what you want. Free will decisions require action. With that 5 of Swords, action. That 3 of Staves, action. Wow. You have the will. So we'll start with your mental self, your house, Aquarius. We have the 4 directions. You're in a, you're at a crossroads. And whatever direction you choose to go, there's something to learn. Just know that. But this is weighing your options, making a new plan, also a combined approach to something, dealing with a new strategy, a new plan. This is the rainbow way, which is abundance on all levels. And remember, when we speak of abundance on all levels, we health, wealth, relationships, opportunities, education, career, adventure, magic, fun. All of the things that, you know, when you have a lot of fun and friends in your life that you love hanging out with, that's a form of abundance that adds a richness to your life. Experiences to learn from and test yourself from. But this is, you have all that knowledge and experience to apply now. But this is, let's see, what other energies do we have? Ceremony, the journey within, your perception, vision, the universe within and without, the mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual self. So the universe within and without, you know, and how our inner world reflects our outer world. But the new direction, we have the 4 directions here, time to make a new plan, and it came up with self-love. So we have 2-2, and then we have 2-2-2 energy, 6. Self-love, and this is choosing. Every day I bring radical self-love to body, mind, and spirit. Choose yourself. Let's read. This is your house, Aries, Aquarius. So I'm going to read the card that's in your house. The 4 directions. Weigh your options, make a new plan, a combined approach. Make a new plan. And I heard for the plan you have now is not working, and you know it. It's time for a new plan. It's time for a new perspective. It's a time to look at this in a new way. Whatever this is that's crossing you, that's in your energy right now, it's time to look at it from a perspective of strength and courage and confidence and grace and beauty and heart-centered energy. As we're in the constellation, as we're in Leo season and rapidly approaching the Lion's Gate. Right? So, I'm sorry. Give me one moment. Thank you, dear Aquarius. I apologize. It was hot in here. I had the window open and it's just too warm now. So, thank you for your time. The 4 directions mandala represents a sacred time of ceremony and honoring your life's journey. Wow, Aquarius. The 4 directions, north, east, south, and west, each hold a different perspective, learning, and journey within the circle of life that is also known as the medicine wheel. Each direction holds a power that reflects the 4 great powers within. The north holds wisdom, the east has illumination, the south is innocence, and the west brings introspection. It is important to note that you carry each direction within. They are your perceptions, your mirror to viewing your world, and thus are reflected within your everyday life. This mandala calls you to become the quester of your life. Seek within, and you will discover perceptions, visions, and ways of being you may not have explored and hence lived thus far. Where in your life have you limited your perceptions? Where do you seek to grow yet have not taken the steps to do so? The journey upon the red road, the path you walk upon this earth, is not one of comfort. It is a journey of adventure, trials, sovereignty, and freedom. You have the choice to grow at every opportunity and see each and everything around you not only as teachers of love, but as brothers and sisters of the universe. Everyone is sharing the same journey to wholeness through love and balance. You are safe and always have been to explore the universe within. And to have the self-love card come out with that, it's very intense. The journey within. Loving yourself, forgiving yourself, honoring yourself, cherishing yourself, choosing you first. This is a time, Aquarius, to radically love yourself. Yep. Stop it. With the 10 of Pentacles, and there it is. The happy ending, to this. 10 of Pentacles, family and material needs met. Abundance on all levels. Security, stability. We have the King of Cups. Very emotionally intelligent, emotionally mature, loving energy. That's what the universe is asking of you. This is your obedience. You need to make the choice up, the decision in your mind to radically love yourself. Excuse me. Begin a ritual, a moving prayer. I love it. Beautiful energy. Beautiful energy, Aquarius. Excuse me. So we have the dream shield in your illumin. This is beautiful to have in the East position, which is your spiritual self, your soul, your illumination, your values, where you look for guidance. As here you are, your belonging, where your soul belongs, and that kind of energy. You know, where you identify your soul with what energy. But this is pay attention to your dreams. Let your mind drift to a solution and an easy conversation. This is also fire energy, so it's in the perfect. There's this illumination that's coming in a dream. Maybe even possibly an idea. This is also the energy of the divine masculine and the soul star chakra, which is higher guidance and messages coming in. Your solar plexus, which is chakra, which is your power. The sun, divine masculine. Again, we have courage, and the Leo card is divine masculine as well. That's also known as the sun. You know, Leo and the sun are the same energies, or a connected energy. I don't know if I said I'm capturing or embodying it correctly with words, but that's, so you have this divine masculine, you have this energy that's feeding you life force, giving you life force. There's a dream. There's something about a dream. This is also about peaceful sleep, courage, dreams, your goals, and we have dreams and goals here. And the moon card is also about dreams that we have down here. Creativity as well, and peaceful sleep, I said. And there's a thought that if you have an issue, a problem, if you ask for help or for guidance or the answer while you sleep, or you know, before you wait, however you word it in your dream, that the universe will respond and send you the answer. But anywho, we have that with creation. I am a mighty creator and creatrix. It's your birthright to create your own destiny. Wow. Be industrious, save money and time, have a reserve. But what's standing out to me is in create your own destiny. Let's find out more. Why is creation here? What do you want Aquarius to create? Gratitude. Angels, ancestors, divine guides. What do we want Aquarius to create? That's a lot of cards. Wow. Okay, we got the Knight of Pentacles, a change. Creating something, the Knight of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. This is very creative energy, divine spark, messages, ideas coming in pretty fast with the Hanged Man. Major Arcana and the Emperor, Major Arcana and the Justice, Libra card. Maybe we have Aries and Libra here. And we have Justice as well as the Five of Swords again. So we have 55 now in the reading. And then we have another 8. 5 8s, and then we have the Nine of Pentacles again. So we have 999 as well. Something really... So... Oh, actually, I feel like this was here. There... I feel as if the energy is the divine is sending you illuminations creative energy, information, ideas. To get you the Emperor. And Justice. I mean, this is, wow, this is something putting you back on your throne, putting you back on into power, putting you back into being the supreme ruler of your world. Something working out in your favor. Truth, justice, balance with we had the Five of Swords. Whatever this energy is, and maybe perhaps it's an inner conflict. Whatever this inner conflict energy is, whatever this battle is, there we go again, the Nine of Pentacles. Starts out with the Knight of Pentacles. It's almost as if they're sending, the divine is working with you and sending you the energy and the messages you need to take your power back. Something will turn in your favor. Whatever this battle is, justice is on your side. Look at his sword. Big and strong, Justice's sword is. Which is also an 11. And then we have this over to create this outcome that you want. This, and this is, Nine of Pentacles is also about having the confidence after you've manifested something, made something happen, created something. This is you're a mighty creator, and then this is when your creation comes to life, when it manifests on earth. Nine of Pentacles. And the confidence and the joy and the awe and the magic and the power that you feel being surrounded by your Nine of Cups, by your Pentacles, the things that you wanted. So yeah, I would pay attention to my dreams, definitely. The divine is sending you an opportunity, trying to send you messages to create this, to bring you this gift that you want. Security, stability, might be even a long time, because it's interesting because this is a slow moving energy but stable and secure when it arrives, and this is a fast moving energy. But this is message, I feel this is messages coming in, so just be open. This is about that new perspective we were talking about too. The Hanged Man is about getting a new perspective, like stepping back and waiting and kind of looking around and waiting until you get that click. And sometimes, a lot of times, that click comes from the divine. It comes from, you know, your soul. But you are powerful, and you will prevail over whatever this battle is, and return back to health, wealth, and happiness. And we have Six of Cups on the bottom with the Hierophant for faith. Yeah. And there might even be a dream coming true. Yeah, I feel a dream coming true too. Message in your dream. Okay, moving on. The South position, emotional self, your heart, your cup, your innocence, your reaction, where you feel your enjoyment of things, your sensitivity to things. We have the beautiful moonflower, and it's so beautiful because we're doing moon work, and we have moonflower. And this is just those who shine brightest in the dark. You know, stepping out of the darkness, an unexpected awakening, excelling under pressure. So some of you may have went through, everything that you've been through has been so that you could awaken, so you could realize something beautiful. This is also the energies of the violet ray transmutation, third eye chakra, air. So this is your energy. This is you. In your heart, remembering, awakening, star being, she of the night, elevation, insight, visions, realized, thus created, interesting, and the seer. Remembering and wisdom, awakening. And interesting that we have that dark side, those who excelling under pressure, stepping out of the darkness. And we have the void, the darkness, and this is new moon energy. This will be Sunday night. And for those of you who catch it in time, or just even so, watch it, you know, and see how it resonates with what happened on Sunday or what you've been feeling. But the dark moon is the night before the new moon. So it'll be Sunday, August the 7th. And this is about releasing freely, choosing to release what no longer serves you. This is choosing, this is that self-love, which is interesting because that's what's countering it in the north position, is self-love. This is about taking that time to rest. Not doing anything is not doing anything. It's not wasting your time. Getting rest and taking care of your mental health and your physical health, and getting rest is very, 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 very powerful, you know, self-love magic, if you will. Very much King of Cups energy, you know. I'm gonna take this time and I'm gonna take care of myself. And this is also about it being the optimum time to release. So whatever you're resisting releasing, let it go. Let this go. You've learned your lesson and let it go. Interesting, very similar energies here, even with the color. Okay, any other message for Aquarius? We got the Queen of Pentacles, and yeah, let it go. Queen of Pentacles with the Nine of Swords. These worries, whatever this stress is, whatever's keeping you from resting. So interesting that we got this card. See the difference in the energies? Let it go. That's how you're going to manifest your happiness, your tranquility, and your harmony and your peace. Queen of Pentacles energy. By letting it go. Take that action. Take that practical step. And let whatever this go. And you know, until the full moon, just keep releasing. And then just let that moonlight really just transmute all this darkness. And look how it's like all this dark energy, right? Shining in the dark, releasing into the dark, and then you have this bright, happy Queen of Pentacles surrounded in nothing but light, bright, abundance, life force energy. Let it go. That's how you're going to manifest the happiness that you're seeking. In the West position, which is physical self, introspection, body, action, humility, power, control, we have conscious channeling. We have a 9 here again. And this is listening to your higher self, listening to the divine, listening to your messages, listening to your, you know, did I say intuition? Well, I'm going to say it again. Because, you know, we're only beginning to uncover how important listening to your intuition. Intuition is just like the base program. That's not even the accelerated program within you. Conscious channeling. And it's counterbalancing this change, creating. I really feel like for some of you, the divine wanted to create a relationship. And so whatever battle you've been involved in, you know, this is about the journey and what you learned, and not just the destination. This was about teaching you. This is the rainbow. Here we go. We have the rainbow ray again. So abundance on all levels. Here 3 times. We have allowing something to come to you, flow of ideas, renewal, connection, faith, and trust in yourself. This is also air energy, so this is you in the physical. This is what you need to, the action you need to take as well, the manifestation. For your heart, you need to let it go. You need to dream that you can create something new, that you can draw in and attract what you want by working with the divine. That's what's in your soul. You need to love yourself in your mental house, and in your physical self, where you have power, where you have control, where you can take action, is by trusting yourself. Allowing something to come to you, and again, across from the dream, allowing something to come to you in a dream. Perhaps a flow of ideas that may come to you in a dream. A renewed connection. Faith and trust you. It's interesting, renewed connection. Some of you are going through this because you needed to renew your connection with the divine, with your strength and power. We have strength card and we have the Emperor here. That's a lot of strength and power. Aquarius and the Three of Wands, opening and expanding to your, and of course, we have open to self-reflection. So we have self-energy here. And this is about not being afraid to take a look at yourself. And not being afraid to open in new beliefs about listening to yourself, about trusting yourself, about hearing the wisdom, trusting the flow of ideas, trusting that an answer will come if you allow it. Self-reflection. What are we reflecting? And this is another 8. We have 6 8s here. Do you know how powerful Aquarius, the 8888, the 888 portal, you have 888 all over your reading, multiple 8s. You have like 6 8s. That's like 2 sets of 888. That's crazy. You're definitely moving, and this is synchronized by the divine. Open to a new belief about the divine. Open to a new belief about your connection to the divine. Yeah, the Empress. This was the card with the Virgo on the bottom. Knowing yourself, listening to your own voice, following your own light. Taking time to spend time with yourself. And we had the Empress. This is what came out earlier. The first thing I did was, where is my focus? Your power, your 777, your Midas touch, your ability to have faith and manifest a cornucopia of blessings and abundance. Divine feminine energy. What is the reflection? Elaborate on the self-reflection. Gratitude, angels, ancestors, divine guides, and spirit. The Empress. The Empress and the Emperor here, and the Emperor's on this side and the Empress is right there. Taking back your power, understanding your relationship with the divine. Knowing this is also, these are both very creative energies, and you had creation here. Extremely creative energy. Male or female, this is you mastering yourself. Beginning to master yourself in your world. That's amazing. And the Empress has faith and she trusts the universe. She works very closely with the divine and the law of attraction, the law of manifestation. A cornucopia of blessings, fertility and abundance return. This is beautiful. And there's this balance with them both on the other side, with the King of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Wow. I mean, on the other side. So you have a masculine, feminine. There's definitely a bond between two people here. Very interesting. Very okay. So the last card will be from the Oracle of the Grail Code. Just wrap up, put that final thread. Ooh, another dang near hour-long video. But hey, the message is the message. Like, you know, I used to be really like anxious about the time, and now I'm just like, the time is the time. Plenty. Interesting. The same card showed itself for Capricorn. Very interesting. If you have a lot of Capricorn in your chart, or a Capricorn moon, I would definitely check out that reading, because there were some similarities, commonalities, but plenty. Opening to plenty, opening to there being more than what there was, not feeling that the opposite of that Five of Pentacles energy. There's plenty of everything to go around. This is even that Empress energy. Plenty. But that card just wanted to be seen. What is angels, ancestors, divine guides? What's the Holy Grail code? What's the Grail code? Appetite. That came out with nourishment. What are you? This is the same energy. What are you hungering for? What do you, perhaps for some of you, there's something inside of yourself that you've been ignoring, and this is the divine's way of getting you to, you know, whatever this battle is, was getting you to want more, see more possibilities, see more strength and vitality and energy within yourself. Very grounded energy, the Queen of Pentacles. Releasing and grounding into the new. What is the message for the collective of Aquarius? And it's, you know, if there's a dream that you had, Temperance energy, which is very much one of the energies around 14. Have you been seeing 14, 14, 14, 14 minutes after the hour all the time? Just saying. Maybe not. But if any of these numbers are resonating with you, then that it's because you're, and I know some of you know that, but just to reiterate it, plenty of you probably know that, but don't take it so lightly. Make your life a moving prayer, a living. And we have tolerance. I feel like this kind of goes along with the self-love, having tolerance. Very interesting. I want to just read tolerance really quick. You are being invited to even more. You ready? You are being invited to move even closer to the divine and live with tolerance, acceptance, and allowance in your life. Concepts that nourish life and connection with others. One way to begin this is to learn to be tolerant and accepting of yourself. Once that is accomplished, then you can extend that graciously to others. What is it inside yourself that you are having challenges accepting? Time to discover its name, and by naming anything, its power over you is broken. And treat it with love and acceptance. Is there a strongly held belief, something you were taught to fear? Which fear is another thing you can release into this dark moon, powerful dark moon energy. Or find unacceptable from your childhood. The Six of Cups did come up earlier on the bottom of a deck. Time to confront the fear and shed that childhood belief. It may have protected you in childhood, but now as an adult it is getting in the way of your life. Perhaps intolerance has been a way of your life a way of life for you because you are uneasy about the differences you perceive in others. Differences of religious beliefs, customs, race, gender, sexual preference, attitudes, tastes, etc. Time to celebrate diversity. The world would be a boring place indeed if everyone was exactly like you and vice versa. Differences abound and offer you opportunities for growth. You need not take the differences personally. They do not mean that you need change your beliefs, only that you allow others to have theirs and learn to enjoy the plurality. Is there a particular someone whose presence in your life provokes strong emotionality? Time to discover what piece of yourself that person represents and to heal and hold it. One way of viewing the unacceptable is from the perspective of the divine. If the divine has created the world, then all things in it are divine and equally deserving of love and light. Whatever it is that you are reacting to and finding objectionable in others is something but that is in yourself. It is being mirrored or projected onto others or situations so that you can heal it in yourself. Oh, very important. Wanting peace for our world and our children and grandchildren means being willing to create a peaceful world by ending intolerance, by transforming your unacceptable places and improving your relations with others. By transforming your unacceptable places and improving your relations with others, you will notice the sweet healing of peace. By creating peace in your life, you create peace in the world, as within, so without. And tolerance. Whoa. Tolerance. We got the Four of Cups and the King of Wands. Interesting. I just feel it's, you know, the King of Wands is very powerful, magnetic, positive, action-taking, passionate, creative energy. This is, you know, this is the born leader, the hero. Warm, radiant light, shining bright positivity, sitting on it, accepting your power and using it. And then this is love. It's almost as if tolerance is this gift that'll open your heart. Let all that go in that dark moon, whatever this is, whatever it is. Forgive yourself. Allow this forgiveness to come in. Open your heart and forgive yourself. And then you will shine bright. You'll feel that power again. All right, happy new moon, Aquarius.